Daddy, how was the universe born?
Do you want to know how the universe was born? That's a big question and a beautiful one too. Imagine a time when nothing existed. No sky, no earth, not even light. Nothing at all. Just emptiness. But in that emptiness there was a tiny little dot. Smaller than a grain of sand. Even smaller than a speck of dust. And that dot contained all the energy that would one day become the universe.
Like a little magic marble.
Yes, exactly. And one day, well, if we can even say day, since time didn't exist yet, this tiny dot started to grow very quickly like a balloon being blown up all at once. That's what we call the Big Bang. But it wasn't an explosion like fireworks, it was space itself expanding. Imagine you draw dots on a balloon. When you inflate the balloon, the dots move farther apart. The universe did the same.
But what was there before the Big Bang?
That's a very tough question. Maybe there was nothing at all. Not even time or space. Like trying to draw before you have any paper or a pencil.
That's weird, it's a little scary.
It's strange, yes, but also wonderful. After the Big Bang, it was incredibly hot, so hot that nothing could exist the way we know it.
Hotter than Mummy's oven.
Way hotter, billions and billions of degrees. Then in just a few minutes, the universe started to cool down, and then tiny particles appeared. Imagine lots of tiny crumbs floating everywhere. Those crumbs were the first building blocks of matter. Over time, they stuck together, kind of like when you roll up a snowball in the snow.
So, the universe made snowballs.
Not real snowballs, but lumps of matter. These lumps became stars. Stars are like giant kitchens in the sky. They transform the crumbs into more complex ingredients.
Like a cake recipe.
Yes, and sometimes when those stars get very old, they explode, and they spread all their ingredients around, just like a big pot bursting open. With those ingredients, new stars can be born, and around them planets can form, like the Earth.
So Earth is made of a little stardust.
That's exactly right. You're literally made of stardust. Your body contains elements created inside old stars that disappeared a long time ago.
Even my toes.
Even your toes, your heart, your brain, everything comes from that great cosmic kitchen. And the sun you see every day is also a star very close to us that gives us light and warmth. Without it, there would be no life.
And the moon, is it a star too?
No, the moon is a kind of ball of rock that goes around the earth. It doesn't shine on its own, it reflects the sun's light.
Ah, okay.
So you see, everything you know today, every animal, plant, mountain, comes from this incredible adventure that began a long, long time ago.
Even my cuddly toy.
Even your cuddly toy, the fabric, the plastic, the colors, all come from elements made inside stars.
That's crazy. So we're all a little bit magical.
Yes, you could say that. We're all made of the same stardust. That's why the universe is so beautiful and mysterious.
I want to travel into space now.
And maybe one day you will, but for that you need to learn, to observe, and keep asking questions just like you do today.
Then I'm going to ask lots of questions.
And I'll be here to answer them, because every question brings us a little closer to the stars. And do you know what happened next, much later? Something even more amazing. Life appeared on Earth.
Life, like plants and animals.
Yes, at first it was just tiny forms of life like little bacteria you can't even see without a microscope. And little by little they evolved, changed, and grew. It took billions of years for fish to appear, then dinosaurs, then birds, mammals, and finally humans.
And all that comes from stardust.
Exactly. Life was born from those ingredients from the stars mixed with water, energy, and lots of time. But Earth isn't the only planet in the universe. There are other stars, and around them planets orbit a bit like Earth around the sun.
Are there other planets like ours?
Yes, we're discovering more and more of them. We call them exoplanets. Some are very far away, but some are a bit like Earth. Scientists wonder if somewhere out there might be life on another planet. Maybe plants or even living beings we don't know about.
Like aliens.
Maybe, but for now, we haven't found any. We're still looking. We send telescopes into space like the James Webb to look farther than ever before.
I want to search for planets too.
Then you'll have to become a sky explorer, because the more we learn about the universe, the more we understand where we come from.
And what if we find another Earth one day?
That would be one of the greatest discoveries in history. Maybe there are other children asking the same questions as you, far away in space.
Do you think they also have a daddy to explain all this to them?
Maybe they do, and while we wait, we keep learning, exploring, and dreaming together.
Thanks, Daddy. This is even better than bedtime stories.